Welcome to Grimwood City, a place where the veil between the magical and the mundane is as thin as a whisper. 9 districts, each a realm of its own mystery and allure. From the bustling trade at Marble Rock Pier to the arcane secrets of Silkway, Grimwood City harbors both wonder and peril. Here, werewolves, vampires, and mystical beings walk hidden among the ironbound, the ordinary folk. The magical and the mortal coexist, bound by ancient secrets and unspoken truths. The ley lines, a web of arcane energy, converge here, weaving a spell that masks the extraordinary from human eyes. Brave adventurers delve into the ancient depths, seeking forbidden knowledge and battling untold horrors. In Grimwood City, every shadow hides a tale, every whisper holds a secret. Are you ready to uncover the truths and face the dangers of this enchanted metropolis? Join us on BackerKit to bring the mysteries of Grimwood City to life. Your adventure awaits.
Hello, everybody, and I have 2 amazing guests with me, Christian and Dan. They're going to be Christian's going to be playing in our launch party, so we figured we'd stream the character creation. Launch party, I can't wait. I'm going to be so tired. And you crash, yeah. Make sure everybody's being heard. Yep, everybody's being heard.
Awesome.
So launch party is going to be August 31st at 8 p.m. I'm doing a stream from 1 p.m. all the way up to 1 a.m. So I don't think the adventure will go to 1 a.m., but I will be on until 1 a.m. because the Kickstarter starts at midnight. Not Kickstarter, BackerKit. I keep doing that.
That's right.
I keep doing that. So Kristen, is that how you say it, right? Okay, I'm just making sure I'm saying it.
Yep, you got it.
Say it with an E, Dave. That's the important part.
Well, I have a friend from high school who spells it the same way, but she does it Kristen. So I don't know why she does it Kirsten, so it keeps wanting to come out Kirsten.
I'm so sorry. I don't care. As long as it's like a K sounding name, I'm like, it's good.
Yeah, oh no.
So you haven't read anything in the book. So we're going to go to this fresh so people get nice and fresh with us. So I will try to explain as best as I can. But I'm going to switch to the display so we can see the character sheet. So
I turned my bot off, by the way. Sorry, Dave.
You bot? Oh, did you have a bot that was pumping up?
Yes, pumping into chat. I forgot it was on last night.
I didn't see it in my chat. Interesting.
Oh, I went to YouTube. I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now.
Yeah, but I'm seeing YouTube too. Weird. Interesting.
That is weird. Anyway,
it's not showing on mine. Fine.
Well, they're good.
It's either way, it's fine. It's probably just pumped out DC20, which I'm all fine with because DC20 is pretty awesome.
It's been
so if you guys don't follow Avenue Studios, go to YouTube, follow them because they are hilarious.
Watch last night's game.
Yes.
Pure chaos.
We survived. Kind of.
I'm not sure Jake did.
I don't think he did.
I caught up on it because I had to stop watching it because I had D&D, but I caught up on it later. All right. So the first things first is we need to pick a species. What do you want to be? So the species that we have archlings, which are half angels. Which are half angels. They're basically they are born through an angel in a human mating, and then what happens is usually the Church of the Silver Flame comes and takes them away at a young age, and then trains them to fight in the Holy War, which is against the demons.
Epic.
We have the Korofon vampires. The Korofon vampires are basically your blood vampires from movies and stuff. They drink blood. They are your typical, has holy sensitivity, and that type of thing. We have the Emovarian vampires, which are mind vampires. They literally suck your mind from your emotions. And we do have the Fae. Fae is a general term to emit anything that comes from the Fae dimension, which I'm spacing on the name on that, but I do have a name for it. And most of the time in Grimwood City, they're either from the Summer Court or the Winter Court. And the Summer Court are your jovial type Fae. They tend to play tricks and the tricksters. Your Winter Court are your more deadly and more serious Fae. And to give you examples of what would be what, a Yeti might be a Winter Court Fae, where a Sprite or a Fairy might be a Summer Court Fae. So the interpretation of that is very wild, and you can come up with your own thing, is what I'm saying. We have Ironbound, who are your straight humans that have no idea magic exists. So you're basically playing a character that is thrown into magic and has no idea what's going on. And then you have the Unseen, which are your humans who have magical powers. Think of them as like your wizards or your mystics or your ceremoniously voodoo priest and that type of thing. And then you have were creatures, and you have 4 types of were creatures you can play in the game: werewolf, were tiger, were bear, and were lion.
Oh, fun.
They all pretty much get the same thing, except that werewolves get a boon to mental checks. Tigers get a boon to acrobatic checks, and bears get a boon to strength, and lions have a boon against resistance against magic. So when they have to save against a magical attack, they have boons to that. So for the audience and for you all that don't know the system, so it's a 1d12 system with boons and banes. What that means is that if you have a boon, you roll 2d12 and take the highest number. If you have a bane, you roll 2d12 and take the lowest number. And that comes important to understand how the system works. So it's important to know that. Those are the races that you have to choose from.
Okay.
And
So I think
I'm not watching the thing. Did the stream just stutter? I don't think so. Did it stutter for you guys?
I would have to ask Dan.
No, I don't think so.
My bit rate's pretty good. So
yeah, it's looking good.
Might be you.
YouTube is.
Okay. I don't know, because based on what I'm thinking other people are doing, I want to play more of a healing character. So so these are my thoughts. So Archling's kind of like a given. Then I was also thinking Fae, a summer Fae, like maybe a
Now, interesting thing about
one.
Fae is they get a extra feat in the arcane realm. So if you were going a priest who has holy magic, which would be arcane, you could get an extra arcane for that. I'm a min-maxer, so I'm sorry.
I love hearing all these details though, because that's going to help me. So the other one, well, Unseen possibly. I mean, that kind of could make sense.
They do get an extra feat. All humans get an extra feat in any of the general feats. So, and we'll explain that when we get to the feats.
And I think I think that is part of me was like, oh man, a were lion would be really cool. And arcane checks against magic. I don't know. That sounded interesting. But now I'm really leaning towards the Fae because playing a Fae would be a lot of fun too.
What does chat think? What should you do? A were
Yeah,
lion
what do
or
you
a
think,
fae?
guys? Yeah,
Hey
the
Dan, since
lion
you're
or
on
Fae.
YouTube, can you just send a message in chat? I just want to make sure I'm seeing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I should be seeing it, but I just want to make sure. And I'm not. Well, that's not good. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just click.
Okay, we're just a little behind.
So, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. So yeah, what's chat want? What's chat think? Were lion? Monkey around says do were lion.
I know. Were lion is just so fascinating. I've never played one of those, but I do like a little Fae voice, you know.
You do like the Fae voice.
It would be kind of fun.
Totally up to you. I'm partial to all of the species, so it's why I put them all in.
What do you think, Dan?
Man, I mean, if you're doing Fae, I think of Pippa from.
I do think of Pippa too.
It's a legacy character we've had in a lot of campaigns, so that could be
Oh,
fun.
okay.
Although a female werelion, man.
I don't know, man. This is so hard to choose.
I think
Oh God, we haven't even got to the hard choices yet.
Oh no. I'm so indecisive. But the were creatures don't get that extra feat.
They don't get the extra feet, but they get
Okay.
+2 to their physical pool. And then when they shapeshift, they get an extra +2.
So they lean more towards fighting.
Not
hand to hand.
necessarily,
Oh,
because you could use the extra physical. There's a feat in here that you could use the physical to convert to arcane. So there's you can draw from your own body to create that power.
Oh man.
You want me to flip a coin?
Man, no, I mean, man, my heart is like leaning towards the Fae, the summer court
All right,
Fae.
then let's do Fae.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude,
All
the
right.
artwork is so good. I love all
It's
your
so
artwork
cute.
here. You got some great artists.
So it's going to be like a sprite.
95% of it is stock art, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
It looks so good.
Okay, so we're going to do Fae. And
So excited.
You were thinking of either the Holy Warrior, before we started streaming, you were thinking either the Holy Warrior or Priest.
Yes. Yeah.
So
one?
just...
Right?
Uh,
Or was that sounded like a which
One of. Yeah.
One
Yeah,
of.
decide, yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm rushing her.
No, you don't have to rush her. Now, just so you know all your choices, this and everybody else does too. You have Assassin, Hacker, Holy Warrior, the Medium, which we have a Medium already, Monster Hunter, which we're going to have a Monster Hunter, Priest, Soldier, Thief, and Wizard.
Okay. What's the main distinction between the Holy Warrior and the Priest?
So Holy Warriors typically have more physical capabilities, but they do get like their main class ability is what they get is a Holy Blast, which allows you to spend all your action points and you auto hit something 15 feet away from you, and it does 1d6 plus your power damage.
Ooh.
Of holy damage to it. That being said, the Priest gets Blessing, which as an action you can bless a weapon of your choice, giving it an extra 1d6 physical damage for the next 3 rounds.
I imagine a Fae not being as much of a holy warrior. I imagine them being a little bit more of a priest. Just because I'm just imagining them really small.
Okay. Let's do priest then.
Okay.
I like that. She plays a good support character too. So
Yeah.
Wow, support characters are important,
Ugh.
especially in this game. All right, so you start off looking at priest on page 61. Let me get this over here so everybody can see what I'm seeing. You start off with a power die of 1d6. So we're going to do 1d6 power die. You do only have a movement of 20 feet. So
Okay.
that's
I'm very
a movement
small.
of 2. So you just don't move fast. Priests don't move fast in my game. I don't know why. I just made them that way. And then you start out with a hit dice of 1d8. So that means you start out with 8 hit points for level 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to make her level 1, and then we're going to level her up to level 10. Because that's
Awesome.
the easiest way of doing it.
Yeah.
You also have a damage bonus of +1. And three action points. Everybody starts with 3 action points. Your magical society is going to be holy because you get that at level 1. You get a boon in holy magic. So you get a boon in holy magic. You get the ability to use scrolls. You get 1 priest feat, 2 non-class feats. We'll get there. I'm not going to jump into that right yet. You get to choose a boon with one of the following weapon types: light melee piercing, light melee slashing, light bludgeoning, or light single action range.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm imagining.
So single action
is that arrow or?
It's arrows or like a pistol that only does like one shot at a time, not an auto pistol. It's also crossbows and that type of thing.
Little zip gun.
Light piercing is like a trying to think what a light piercing might be. I have a whole list of them. You think I just go there and look at them?
Probably like daggers or
that's more of a slashing.
Okay.
Like daggers more like a slashing. So like a piercing would be like a sai, like Raphael's sais.
Okay.
A punching dagger.
That's the thing with the 3.
A light pickaxe. Light slashing obviously would be dagger, knives, hand axe, that type.
Got it.
What about like a rapier? That would be piercing, right?
Rapier would be medium piercing. But
okay.
But we could take a feat to allow you to get that later. So if you wanted to do rapier later, we could definitely do that. But for right now, you have to choose a boon that you want with one of these.
So for right now, I have to choose one of these, though?
Yes.
Okay. And then later on, I could get another weapon on top?
Correct. You can modify it. And it's not that you can't use a rapier. You just don't get a boon to it.
Okay.
The boons are both with the holy magic and the weapon. When you have them that way, they're always active, so you always have the advantage. Or is
correct.
It a use?
You always have it. You always have a boon in this type of weapon.
So I think a small dagger would probably be good.
Okay, so light boon to light melee slashing. Okay. And then you are trained in either light physical defense items or light, medium, or heavy arcane defense items. You get to choose one. It's written wrong in the book. I need to fix it.
Okay.
Now, do you want defense? Now, the way defense items work, they are damage reduction. So
this would be either through something they wear or
Right.
magical
So,
stuff.
like,
Okay.
arcane defense items would be like a heavy arcane defense item might be like a amulet of arcane protection.
Yeah. Okay.
A light one might be a ring of arcane protection, and then a medium-sized one might be a cloak of arcane protection. It's totally up to you. Hello, Rex. How are you?
Hi, Rex.
Hi.
I'm leaning towards the arcane.
Okay.
So I have to choose light,
You have to
medium,
choose light or medium or heavy.
or
My
heavy.
recommendation probably is go heavy, and then that way you're very well protected in arcane.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we will do trained in
Just like
heavy
making a
arcane.
pixie, Rex.
A fae,
Yes.
Yes.
A summer fae.
a summer
Priestess.
summer court, right?
Summer
Summer court.
priestess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer court. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now we get to go and let's do your race before we go any further.
Okay.
Let's get the racial traits down. So the first one is you have chemical pheromones. Those chemical pheromones allow you to get a boon to persuasion. So you get a boon to persuasion rolls.
Cool. Little pixie dust.
Mm-hmm.
You get to choose one additional arcane feat. So we'll have to keep that in mind when we go to feats, which is what we're going to do next.
Okay.
But your mental pool goes up to +2. So you're actually going to boost that to 4 right now. It was at 2 because everything starts at 2.
Okay.
That's another thing we have to do. I'm sorry, I forgot. But you do have iron sensitivity, which means you take 2 additional points from iron weapons.
Classic.
Interesting.
Always makes me
So
think of Tad Williams. The iron damage.
yeah, be the heavy armed priestess that all DMs hate and be unkillable.
Yes.
Okay, going back. That's what you would get for species. I wanted to get that done with while I was thinking of it. But we do
thank
have
you.
some more stuff with the priest. I forgot. So you have +2 to your arcane. So your arcane goes up to 4. You have +1 to physical, which means your physical goes up to 3. And then you have +2 to mental. So your mental goes up to 6. Okay. So now
Party pants.
so starting out, you're 4, 3, and 6. So 4 arcane, 3 physical, and 6 mental. You have 6 points that you can spread among those.
Okay. Oh,
You're
man.
gonna probably want to focus on some arcane.
Yes,
Because
definitely.
your holy magic uses arcane.
What's the cap for that?
There is no cap.
There is no
Ooh,
cap.
That's fun.
Oh. Okay. So there's arcane.
Keep in mind, if your health depletes to 0, your damage moves to a particular pool, and if that pool gets to 0, you're in death saving throws.
Okay. So you don't want anything too low.
Yes, I just wanted you aware of that fact that like your health is also based on these pools.
Okay. So what were the different? There's arcane.
There's arcane, physical, and mental. And arcane is at 4.
Okay.
Physical is at 3, and mental is at 6.
Okay.
Body, mind, and spirit.
So I want to raise arcane up past the mental, I think.
Okay, so that would
7.
you want to
think
do
so.
7, so that would be 3 of your 6 points.
And then 2 in physical and 1 in. Maybe I'll make the mental and the arcane the same. So those will both.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not that
5'7".
tough, but she's yeah.
All right, and then you
That's
get
fine.
a +2 in defense for arcane, and +1 of
Got
defense.
some defense. It'll be fine.
One defense, and mental. So,
Cool.
and then once we get to items, we'll get you an item, a heavy arcane item, which will boost that your arcane up to 5.
Okay.
Because you have a boot, you're trained in heavy arcane, so it just makes sense that you take one.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we got to get to feats, and this is where you're going to have to look at the book.
Yes.
So you get 1 priest feat. So let's look at those first.
Feats. I found you. Page 68.
78
basic.
on mine, so I've I've changed those since
Oh, okay.
yours, but that's okay.
I see arcane, physical, mental.
You want to get to
Class feats.
priest. Yep.
Okay. There we are.
So you have quite a few of these feats to choose from. You get to choose one, and you'll probably get to choose a couple more before the end, before we're done. So keep that.
Okay. And it's all on the one page. Okay. So let's see. Blessed weapon. Cure disease. Healing aura.
Hmm.
I like that. Healing touch. That's good too. So holy damage is more like attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Inner holy inspiration. Inspiration's always super helpful.
Oh, that's cool. Trade 2 mental points to give 3 to someone.
I do have a lot of mental points.
Yep, that's true.
Miracle from above. You can spend 2 arcane points to call upon your god. Roll a d12 with no boon or banes or pool points. Oh, that's fun. Pray for hope. Mental defense and pray for mending. Okay, so I'm leaning towards inner holy inspiration, healing aura, or healing touch.
Those would
What do
be
people
the 3 I
think?
would recommend. What does everybody think? We have 7
Yeah.
people watching, so what do you guys think?
Hey,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
welcome.
Please help.
And she's just getting 1 right now.
Just 1 right now,
Just
but
one
she'll
right
get
now.
she'll get a couple more. She's going up to level 10, so she'll get a couple more.
You'll get a go for it. Great. So where would you
So-
start if you're thinking about
Me?
level 1? You
I-
and chat.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I got the treasure chest on chat. Bonus. Ching.
Ooh, nice. So
We're working on the priest feat. Yes, Rex.
We are working on a priest feat, correct?
I really
so-
like healing aura. That's really nice. But then inspiration, because I'm more of a support character.
I don't know. Healing aura is pretty nice. You heal any pool for targets within 15 feet of you.
Right. Yeah, that does sound good. But I
And
have
you
to
can
be
use
within
your
15
power
feet.
die but you use your power die as the die for it. So
Nice. What's that? That's a D6 right now.
it's a D6 right now. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm really leaning towards that one. And maybe getting inspiration later.
Mhm.
And inner holy inspiration is kind of nice because spending 2 mental points, you can boost another ally's roll by 3.
Yeah.
Any tanky feats, not for a
After
priest,
the priest doesn't look like it.
but she could definitely take Jack of all trades and get one from another class after we get the priest one done.
Yeah.
Rex wants the classic cleric.
Oh, you want the cleric? I didn't go for I went for priest, not holy warrior. Sorry, Rex.
Rex says healing aura. Sounds good.
Healing aura. Yeah, I kind of, yeah.
All right, we'll do healing aura. So that's your first feat, and that's a priest feat. I just want to mark these as where we're getting them from. All right, so now you get to choose an arcane feat for your species.
Ooh.
So let's take a look at those first before we do anything else.
And that was up higher.
Yeah.
It is up higher. Yep.
Green, right?
Green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green. Yep.
I can choose one of these.
You get to choose one of those.
Okay.
Your choice.
Arcane resistance. So more arcane defense points. Burst of energy.
Remove 3 physical points to gain one plus that value +1 in arcane pullback.
Okay.
Ooh.
Probably not great for my character. I don't have a lot of physical, right? So
Yeah.
double the fun. You can target an additional spell target without spending 2 extra arcane points. Wow, that's really great.
Ooh, and power spells very cool for healing.
For 1 arcane point, you can empower your spell,
that
causing
can
you
be
to get
used
an
on
additional
healing.
power die. What?
Can that be used on healing, or is that only
Absolutely.
for spells? Because you spend your power die on your healing aura,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can double your die pool.
So be a super healer.
Super.
Ghost sight. So you can see ghosts.
Ugh,
I
feats are
was
so fun.
I have an idea of where we were gonna be. That might be helpful. Imbue.
Yes.
Metagaming over here.
That's a little metagaming right there.
What are we fighting?
I'm not- no,
What
I-
can we build for that.
I'm pretty good with being able to separate. Imbue ammunition. Okay.
Magical mental shield looks good too, Rex says.
Oh, mental defense points. Yeah.
Because you'll have heavy arcane.
Yes. Power of the
Mist
mind.
movement. Oh, that's cool.
Okay. So magical mental shield.
I want to note it for the chat. You could always take would-be wizard and get a whole different magical society.
Oh, I
So
didn't.
you
I missed
have-
those 3. Okay.
You can have multiple magical
That's down the bottom.
societies.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And remind me again, what society is she under right now?
Holy, because she's
Holy.
a priest.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I'm just like committing to the holy healing.
And power and mind might be good for you because you have high mind magic. It allows you to take 3 of your mental pools to gain up 3 that value +1 in arcane points.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that power in the mind? That
Power
one?
in the mind.
Yeah, power in the mind.
Okay.
Rex was shouting that one out too. Yeah. Because you have heavy mental. That's pretty cool. Oh man.
Mind you,
Oh my
you're going to get a
God.
lot of feats because you do have other times that you can get feats. So,
Okay.
and this is a freebie for your. You still have 2 other feats that you get to choose from: general, physical, arcane, or mental.
Okay. Man.
Player paralysis.
I know, it's so hard. I think I like the empower spell. Like she just can do super
Commit to
duper
that.
healing.
I like that for level 1. You're just
And
committed
dumping it
to
in
your
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So empower spell. That's what we're going to go with. That is coming from your Fey heritage. So now you have 2 other feats that you can get from general, arcane, physical, or mental. So you've just tripled your capability of
Oh, man.
choices.
Yeah. Oh, Born Blessed. That sounds fun. So I can
Born
choose from
Blessed
the
is
basic.
really good.
Yeah.
So Destiny dice allow you to re-roll any die in the system. So
That has been super helpful before with Savage Worlds, bennies. So I was like, spend the bennies.
Spend them
it's
bennies.
exactly
Oh,
like the bennies.
Yeah.
She had a character that got bonus bennies every session.
Yes, I did. And it was so helpful.
Fail forward is another good one because when you fail a dice roll, you get a pool
Ooh.
point to gain. Fail forward allows you to get 2 pool points for that instead of 1.
That's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
It's like, that's cool. But both Born Blessed and Fail Forward are 2 different ways to deal with bad rolls.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you tell I roll bad a lot?
She's already planning.
I'm already prepping for the bad rolls. Okay, there's just
You haven't done a D12 system before, though, so we don't know.
No,
Who knows what'll
that's
happen?
true. That is true.
Savage Worlds was good to Kristen.
Savage Worlds was good, ultimately.
D20s
Yeah.
are not. That's
Well,
luck feat-
yeah.
Luck feat looks good too. Yes, once per session, you can take a boon on something you normally would not have a boon on.
Oh,
You
cool.
cannot have a bane on the roll though.
When to select it.
When-
Okay.
yeah.
Man, and I like Inspired Soul that you could share Destiny Die too. But
I'll go full on support.
yeah. But
I
then that
always
would
wanted
help if
that
you
too.
have Born Blessed. And then you would have Inspired Soul too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So you could like, yeah.
One for me.
One for me, one
a
for you.
friend.
Rich. The best. Rex says, "Oh, the best superpower is here, Rich."
Rich.
You do start the game with 2 extra items.
That's pretty cool. Wait, and what was poor? You start the game with 1 less item, but you get 2 more points in a pool of your choice. That's cool.
Yeah. So I can choose from anything from the basic, the arcane, everything.
Yeah, basic, arcane,
Man.
physical, or mental.
I'll look at the mental ones because that makes sense too. Well, I don't know. I am thinking I like Born Blessed.
Go for it.
All right, so we're gonna.
I'm
go
just
Born Blessed.
prepping.
Born
I
Blessed.
love it. This is
Uh,
kind of Eevee.
Born Blessed
Eevee?
is going to be
Healer.
one of your class level ones.
Evangeline.
Oh, Evangeline. Yes,
Eevee.
yes.
Yeah.
So you still have 1 more to choose
Out of everything.
out of everything.
Oh man. And then maybe I should go back arcane. We were talking about power in the mind.
But Rex says, "What? I remember my superpower. I'm stupid rich. I will throw money at a problem till it stops being a problem."
Yeah.
It works.
Just saying, there is a subscribe button.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I played an open legend game where someone took the wealthy feat. It was the same kind of thing, and he had a essential oils business. Was the backstory?
This has a lot of feel of Savage Worlds because I really like the feat system in Savage Worlds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it has very closely a very familiar overtone
Mm-hmm.
of Savage
So-
Worlds.
I love it.
Man, I was looking at the Thaumaturgist. Yes, did I say that right?
Thaumaturgist.
Thaumaturgist.
That sounds interesting. So you have the ability to do minor arcane tricks, non-harmful manifestations, moving small objects. So I don't know. That just sounds very Fae-like to
Oh,
me.
yeah,
Like you're
like
messing with
tricksy.
people
Mhm.
using non-harmful manifestations. I like that. Let's do that. I know it
Okay.
takes 2 action points, so it's kind of a lot, but
It is kind of a lot, and who knows? I might after you're the first person taking it, so after you use it, I might go, "Oh, that's too much."
Prestidigitation is one of the best spells in all of Dungeons and Dragons.
It sure is.
I love it. I love when I have a newbie and they're like, "Oh, why would you take that?" I'm like, "Oh, just think
Just
for a
you
second,
wait.
and you realize how powerful that is."
True, Rex. I should have assumed you weren't already subscribed, but for the people who were watching that weren't, I probably should say so. I don't do it enough. That's for sure. Okay, so that is your first level. Let's go ahead and do equipment real quick. Oh, actually, cancel that. There are you do have an optional thing that we need to take care of first.
Okay.
You have the option of taking 2 feats to get to. I mean, 2 flaws to get 2 feats.
Oh. Where are the flaws?
They're right at the
I love
end
flaws.
of.
I was gonna say, that's our favorite.
They're right at the end of the feats and fighting stances.
Oh,
Flaws.
nice and
Okay.
red. I love it.
Awesome. Hard of hearing. This one.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Rex.
You mean free feats. You are limited to 2, and it's 1 for 1. So you can do 2 and get 2.
Okay. Okay. Obligation's funny. Takes at least 20 hours of your week to take care of a child.
That's so
That's
good.
really funny. I'm already not fast, so I'm not taking slow.
No, that would put you at 10 feet. So you could only move 2 squares on a 5 foot.
Dragging my feet.
I like that. A little chunky pixie flying around. Wings are just a little too small.
I love the idea of can't swim because her wing. I'm just imagining she has wings and they get wet and she can't fly.
That's really fun.
Let's see. Oh, I was thinking, oh, young's fun. Never mind. Nope. -4 in mental. No. Pacifist works well for this kind of character.
That's true.
That makes me think of Ryan's character.
Hero
Lock, Stock,
complex
and
and
Barrel.
elderly. Let me role play my retired hero.
Oh my word. Rex. That's so
Oh,
good.
that's awesome.
That's genius.
I like hesitant too. You go last in initiative. I like that.
Oh, that's fun. That's an easy flaw to do too. It's just
Is
built in.
what it is. Yeah. And yeah, I like that. I like hesitant. She's a little like, I'm going to stay in the back. I'm not going to be jumping in there kind of person. So, okay. Hesitant, and what was the other one I was looking at? I was like, I can't swim.
I'm sorry, you're doing hesitant. I had a bot I had to get rid of.
What was that?
You're doing
Crushed a bot.
hesitant?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Hesitant, and then the other one I was thinking about was the can't swim, because I just had in my mind that she can't
I love that.
get her wings out of the water or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
It's not technically that you can't swim. You just get a bait on it. So I just want that pointed out. Because
Yes.
She's probably going to play it over the top.
Yes.
Ew, I'm not getting wet.
Yes. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. So now you get 2 more feats in any of the general feats, so non-class feats. So that means
Going back up.
that means basic, physical, arcane, or mental.
Okay.
And you get 2 more.
So 2. Okay.
So you could do that. Share a destiny die with a friend if you want.
You could, yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Sincerity.
The inspired soul.
Inspired
Yes.
soul. You got it.
Okay. And then I have one more. Oh, fast healer.
Ooh, what's that? Where's that?
When you get healed, your health gains 2 additional points. Oh, that's just for me.
for
Okay,
yourself.
not for healing other people. That's if you get healed. Okay.
Sorry, I was just laughing if you took strong.
Took strong. That would be funny. I like the idea of slippery.
Ooh.
Like she can't get grappled.
Get a boon to your grappling checks.
Yeah,
I
that's kind of fun.
Flavorfully, I really like that
Flavorfully,
too.
yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Slippery
Okay.
and inspired soul.
All right.
Look at that, was fast.
I know. I was expecting it to be a while.
Dave's
Just
getting his
choosing
drink out, sitting back.
what I look like, that was the really, hard choice.
Okay. So now let's do your inventory, your equipment that you got at first level. So you get a weapon of your choice. And you have a boon to light slashing. So do you want a dagger?
I had a dagger, right?
I had
a slashing one?
No, you have a
Oh.
boon to dagger. I haven't given you a dagger. Do you want a dagger?
Got it. Yeah, I like a dagger. That sounds good.
All right. So that's a 1d6 point of damage. And your defensive item, what kind of item do you think the fairy you would use that would give her arcane defense? Like, is it a necklace? Is it a crown?
Just thinking Morrowind when the magical items have that like glisten over them.
Yeah. Man. Because then I automatically go to like, oh, wings.
Just Fae in general.
Fae protection. Does, yeah. It's fun to wear something though. Let's do a necklace.
A necklace? Okay.
Yeah.
Necklace of arcane protection.
Cool.
And so that's going to be arcane, and that's going to be and it's heavy, so that's going to be a 3. So that means we're going to boost your arcane defense to 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Excited.
Can I ask a rules question?
Yes, please.
Why would you choose light or medium? What's the offsets there?
Some of the classes can only choose light or medium.
Okay.
So
for arcane, if you've got it,
you might as well take the heavy.
That's cool. Okay.
They could get it, but they have to spend a feat to get it. Some classes.
Yep.
So that being said, so we have your 2 major items that you get to start. Let's go to page. We're gonna get some rolls in here.
Ooh.
Starting generic equipment, which I think for me is 102.
Okay.
I realized I should just look at your screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
102. Got
All right. So I need you to roll me a D20 and a D4.
I got you.
Thank you.
We got dice.
Where's my box?
It's the only rolling in the character creation is this.
Yeah,
and you don't even have to do it
dice.
this way. I just like doing it this way.
Is the box there? It was up near like the cups. Yeah. On the table. Haha. I have like that mental thing where it's like I know where I've seen that thing. It's like ingrained in my mind.
Yes, they call that ADHD.
Yeah. So let's see. A D20.
A D20 and a D4.
And a D4. Okay.
These are the coolest dice you got.
I don't know if you can't quite see them though, but they have like little glass eyeballs.
Nice.
My character had glowing
Dragon
white
dice.
eyes. Yeah.
Oh, they're metal,
too. No way.
I
I'm not
told you.
kidding, guys. I rolled a nat one.
I
I told you, I'm
D20s.
like literally the worst roller for
What's-
D20s.
What's the D4?
3.
3.
That's
So you have
so
surveillance.
funny.
You have surveillance equipment.
Ooh.
So that's what you get for extra carried item. Is you have
That's
some
fun.
surveillance.
Fun.
'Cause You're hesitant
Surveillance.
too, so you're like always hanging.
I'm just
back.
gonna like look at what's ahead.
And go ahead and roll me it again. D20
Okay.
and D4.
Okay,
All right,
10
Okay.
and 3.
You have a screwdriver set.
Nice.
I love rolling tables.
Just in case, you never know. You have
Okay.
to fix something.
Your level 1 character is done. That is a level 1 character. And it took us,
Fun.
what, an hour?
Yeah, even less. Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to level it. And this should go fairly quickly because you've seen some of the feats now. I just got to get up to priest here.
You have the screwdriver set to break into places to set up your surveillance cameras.
Nice.
All right. So at level 2, you get this ability called Sacrifice. What that allows you to do is allows you to remove physical points to heal another for twice the amount for the character in any pool.
That's from priest. Okay.
Yep, that you get
Nice.
that just from being in priest. So you get this ability called Sacrifice, and that's what your level
Cool.
2 is.
Okay.
The priests are the only ones that have a special power in the leveling system.
Okay.
At level 3, you get to choose a feat. It can either be from priest or any of the basic general.
Okay. I feel like I should choose a priest one because I did a lot of basic.
Sure. What was that?
So priest,
Inspiring or
just
something that you were
going
looking at?
down. Screen. There we go.
Inner Holy Inspiration. That was the one you were considering.
Oh.
That
I'm
was
not
the
saying
one
you
were
have to, but-
considering.
That was. Yeah. Let's do it.
Inner Holy Inspiration. You got it.
Yes.
All right. And this is
Thank you.
coming
I almost like
from
felt like in my head like I already had it.
level
So thank you.
3.
Then you
All right.
got it.
So going back up, now you get 2 points in any pool.
Wes is here.
Hey, Wes!
Hey! 2
We're
points in
making a
any
pixie priest.
pool. Okay.
So
Mental,
to,
arcane, and
Yep.
physical.
and
Okay.
to remind you where your pools are, you have a 7 in arcane, a 5 in physical, and 7 in mental.
Okay. And I have 2 to spend. Okay.
You have 2
I
to
think
spend.
1 in physical and 1 in arcane.
And 1 in arcane. Okay. All right. And then you have your power die increases to a D8,
Woot.
and you have your bonus damage increases to 2 instead of 1.
Awesome.
Now, have you updated in ours? It says power die 1d6 plus 3.
I have updated.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, that's good. I just want to double check.
And then we're going to go to level 4. That was a level 4. Level 5 is going to be you choose another feat of your choice. Priest
Okay.
or generic.
Priest or generic. Okay. Of
Does the priestess have a centaur best friend?
course.
You know Michelle's going to ask Dave. She probably already has, right? She's already messaging you about
That would be another fae.
That's
That
true.
would be another fae.
Centaurs are fae, so
Oh my gosh. It's probably happening.
It's happening. I'm
Let's-
sorry, Dave.
Would she want to be a were creature? I mean, I don't know. That would be gotta be cool.
If it's Michelle and Jake, it's Centaur. So
Centaur.
Centaur.
My work here is done. Thanks, Russ. You may leave.
Okay, so I'm able to choose from basic and from
Basic, physical,
Arcane.
arcane, mental, or priest.
so any of those. Okay.
Or you
Hmm.
could take Jack of the Trade and get any feat in the game.
Oh man. Maybe I'm gonna do a physical because I haven't done anything in that. Nimble is nice.
You do have sacrifice now, so maybe strong might come into handy here.
Really?
Interesting. Because you
Oh.
sacrifice, you give up physical pool
Oh.
points to heal someone else.
Then I would have taken one away from the 2 that I had put in. You know, I put one of them
you
into
put one of them in the arcane.
Yeah.
You want to put that back into physical. So you'd be
No,
No,
seven,
I was
seven.
thinking about taking them out of physical because then I'm going to
Yeah.
give myself 3.
Oh, okay. So
with strong,
where would you
so-
want to put those 2?
Arcane and mental.
So the healing is all arcane, right?
Healing is
be-
pretty much all arcane except for
Yeah.
your sacrifice capability, which allows you to take your physical pool
Yeah.
and give people double the amount of points back. So if you put 1 point into somebody, they get 2. If you put
Okay.
6 points into somebody, they get 12.
That's wild.
Okay. So if I left it in physical and in arcane how I had it, and I added 3 more to the physical, where am I at? Sorry, I can't see
So
it.
you're right now, you're at 7 arcane, 6 physical,
Thank you.
and 7 mental.
I'm making the screen big for her. So she
Thank
can see it.
you. Thank you.
I can
Okay.
make it bigger on my side too.
So maybe I'll put, I think I can put both in the arcane and then take strong.
Okay, we'll do that. So that would bring you up to 9 arcane, and strong gives you a +3, so that would give you 9 strength. And
Okay.
that would be strong is going to be your level 5 upgrade. So
It's gonna be
now,
fun.
All the pools.
now we get to go back to physical, back to the priests, and we
Okay.
get to level one more time. If I could actually use alphabet correctly. Okay, now you get 2 more pool points for level 6.
Oh, okay. And
So where would you like to put those? So we have 9 arcane, 9 physical, and 7 mental.
okay. I think
Sorry, I just saw Wes's joke, but sorry, Wes. It was right.
I think I'm gonna do one in. I need to do one in mental. I feel like.
You do have
Okay.
that one ability where you can spend mental to give someone +3 to a roll.
Okay.
Yep.
But I
You
don't
do.
like being super even. Like, you know,
It's
like
bothering you.
yeah.
Symmetry.
I like one thing. I was like, you're really good at one thing.
Well, my
But-
recommendation would probably be to get arcane up a little bit.
Okay. So maybe
Because when you cast holy stuff, you can use arcane to boost those rolls.
yeah. So one in mental and one in arcane.
Which would put you at 10, 9, and 8.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Stair stepper's better than symmetrical.
Yes.
You
I
also,
like feeling like I'm really good at stuff and I'm bad at stuff. That's
Your-
what I like building a
your
character.
power
with.
die goes up to a D10 now, which I did change.
Easton.
And then your damage bonus goes to +3.
Nice.
So level 7, you get to choose another feat.
Woot. Okay. Do.
Yes, brain math hard.
Brain math is hard, but there's not much math in this. It's just
Even reading dice, we all joke. Math is hard.
I
And yet we love these games.
haven't done any like this one gives you defense, mental defense. Like I haven't done much.
your mental defense right now. You're really strong on arcane. You have a damage reduction of
Okay.
5.
Okay, I like the
I am scrolling through the actual InDesign project because I find InDesign works better than Acrobat.
So let's see. I like the idea of bringing up some defenses a little bit. But...
Why?
Breathe, Wes. Breathe.
It allows me to fix anything that we find wrong.
Ooh, that's a fair point.
Let's see.
Oh, it's really hard to delete pages, and I have to literally go to pages and right click on them and delete them.
I do
And
believe that would happen to Wes, though, if you did it.
I do believe, yeah.
Hey, we got raided.
Oh, we did?
Hi.
Mandy, Sparkles
Hey,
Mandy.
welcome, rated. Welcome.
Woo!
Woo!
We're building a fake character here.
Good
Sparkles
Who's a
Mandy.
Good
priest?
timing.
A fake
19
priest.
Raiders, welcome in. So we're building a pixie princess.
Priest, yeah.
So,
Holy healer.
so because I don't, for the people who don't know, I am Grimwood Games. I do D&D type or role-playing type games. And these wonderful folks are Avenue Studios. So if you go to YouTube, they also do the same thing on YouTube. And right now we're working on my own personal game that I've wrote and designed called Ironbound, which comes out in the Kickstarter BackerKit. BackerKit. I keep doing that. The BackerKit, which will comes out September 1st. So we're actually working on, and my Stream Deck is not working because I don't have it on. We're actually working on a character for Kristen, who's going to actually be playing in a launch party game on August 31st.
It's
So
gonna be awesome.
and that is the link for the BackerKit. So if you like urban fantasy, we're talking like Dresden, Supernaturals, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Those are all urban fantasy. This game has it all.
Oh, dude, I just rewatched Dresden Files. I wish they had gone longer for the TV show. The books are good too, but
The books are way better.
Yes, I know. I just love the actor, the guy. I thought he was a good cast.
If you address a Call of Cthulhu fan, it's going to be right up your alley. Anarchist zombie. All right. I'm sorry, Kristen. Where were we?
I'm choosing another feat still.
You're choosing another feat, so I can continue talking. You keep choosing.
I know. I did have a question though. So if I did double the fun, which is you can target an additional spell target without spending 2 extra arcane points. Can I use that to heal 2 people at the same time?
You absolutely can.
Ooh, but I also have the aura
healing
thing.
aura, which would cost you less.
Okay, that is true. Okay. I'll keep looking.
So the game is a D12 system that uses boons and banes. Boons are you roll 2d12 and take the highest. Banes are you roll 2d12, take the lowest. They also have a 3-pool system. Let me go to the character sheet real quick. There's a 3-pool system. You have arcane, physical, and mental. These pools are used for abilities. They're used for health, and they're used for upping your dice roll. So if you get a really low roll, you can actually take from a pool and boost that roll based on what the roll type is. So if you're rolling a physical check, then it would come out of the physical pool, obviously. If you're doing like a mental type situation, it would come out of the mental. On top of that, there's destiny dice, which allow you to re-roll any dice in the game. And yeah, so it's really a fun, quick, simple system. And I do live plays every Friday of it. So if you want to see actually in action, come back by on Friday, and we have live plays. Okay.
Also on YouTube, Rex says she should call her Sparkle Fingers.
Sparkle Fingers.
Got pixie dust.
We haven't got the
like
name, but yeah, Sparkle Fingers might fit the bill.
It sounds a little more like if she was a Pokemon. That's her. That's her.
Yes,
ability.
and the setting is available for Easy
Sparkle.
D6.
Yes,
it is already out. The book is already out for the Easy D6. But I will say that there's a lot more setting information in my system book, which comes out in September 1st. I put a lot more of the system of the setting in that one than the Grimwood City for Easy D6.
Man, I saw a couple ones that I was like, these would be good. Always on alert, so I cannot be surprised.
That goes well with your surveillance kit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this. She's a little bit like looking around. She's a little spastic about, and she doesn't like water.
Yes,
she's like getting wet. I like always on alert. I feel like that's a
always on alert. All right, we'll do always. I think
that's
alert.
Good. But she's also always last in the order in initiative. So she'll know what's happening, but she can't do anything about it.
She always runs and hides. I see her like zip. Fly
yeah,
around
I guess so. That does help.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that would we were on level we're at level 7.
Yeah.
So I've been marking like what level you get them at. So
yes,
that
we're
we
on
can
7,
keep track of them. All right, so now we need to gain another pool point. You get to choose another pool point.
And what was I at now?
You're at 10,
10,
9, 8.
Arcane.
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
gonna max a little bit more on that.
All right, Arcane. And you also get your power die increases to D12.
Oh yeah.
These rolls are going to be insane.
And then for level 9, you get a new feat, and your bonus goes up to 4. So we'll boost your bonus to 4, but you get one more feat.
So feat or a priest feat. So I can
Yep.
do that too. Okay.
And this will be the last feat you get, so keep that in mind.
Okay. I'm going to look at...
Wes is watching closely.
I'm looking at the priest ones.
The launch party is playing at level 10, which is the highest in the game.
So I was like, please help me build a level 10 character. This is so great, though. Oh my gosh.
And we're going to be doing a haunted house murder mystery type situation. So
I love those.
that is what it's going to be. I just have to find a way to make it deadly enough for the level 10 party that I have.
He sighs.
Okay, so I'm definitely want to go with a priest feat for the last one. So I'm looking at, there's Pray for Hope. You can spend an arcane point to give any character in near distance from you 2 mental defense for the scene. Or you can, I was thinking Pray for Mending, where you can spend 2 arcane points to stitch open wounds, healing a person for 3 physical points. I like that. Because I have Healing Aura and Inner Holy Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
You
have
also
Healing
have
Touch,
holy.
though.
There's also holy damage that you haven't looked at yet.
I know, because I'm just like,
She's
"Gosh,
rejected it.
You're at a D12 at this point for
that's
damage.
true." So it is holy damage. You can spend 2 arcane pool to choose a target within 30 feet. You cast a holy light to wash over the target, causing them damage equal to your power die.
And that's auto hit, right?
Double
That is
damage
an auto
to
hit.
demons
You
and
do not have
undead.
to roll. That is an auto hit. I gotta
Oh.
modify that.
You know, it probably is good to have like at least some attacky things. I have a dagger. Yeah, let's do that. I have lots of healing stuff. We're good on that. Now I'll take a holy
I
damage
think
thing.
it's still on flavor. It's almost like you're saying a prayer and just holy energy.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a last resorty kind of thing for her, like to get to
And
that.
Last but not least, at level 10, you get a pool point.
Oh, okay. And I was it 11?
You are 11, 9, and 8.
11, 9, 8. Okay.
Go for it.
You're thinking another arcane?
Yeah, I was.
But I also like the physical thing because I could sacrifice
That's true.
some of the physical to heal people.
Right.
I'll do an arcane.
You'll do an arcane. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
you're
watch, guys. I'm gonna die now because I'm gonna use my physical to save somebody and die. So
you're
know now.
So you're at 12, 9, and 8.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it too.
So the next thing I need to do, and I've been waiting on this because I need you to roll dice.
Got it.
I need you to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D8s. So you can.
I only have 1 on me, so I'm gonna have to.
That's
roll
fine.
it
Roll it 5 times.
5 times. Okay. Put these ones away.
Yeah,
By the
clear
way,
board.
I rolled the 20 and I got a 1 first time.
If you didn't catch it earlier.
2,
Okay, that brings you up to 10.
1,
Oh God.
rolling hot. 4,
There we go. Shake it. Charge that die.
2,
Oh God.
7.
All right. That would be.
That was 5, right?
15. That would
I'd
be
stop counting.
24. One more.
You're giving me those, aren't you? 8.
Hey!
All right. So that makes you up to 32.
Okay.
All right, so you have 32 health. So the
No,
way
that was my health. You didn't realize.
sure
That's
she's
bad. It's like, oh, she's gonna die.
So the way health works in this system is all your damage directly goes to health first. Once
Okay.
health falls to 0, whatever pool you're getting attacked with, that's where the damage goes next. If that
Okay.
pool falls to 0, you are on your death's door and you have to make death saving throws.
Which I had to last night with another game.
So I just wanted
You
people to be
survived.
aware.
You spent grit
I
and
spent
got
grit and survived.
Okay, so we're going to do, because you guys are level 10, I'm going to do something special here. I need you to go to page... I want to do magical equipment. That wasn't what I want. Specialized equipment. Roll me a d4.
Mhm. 3.
That's your number of that D4. Apparently.
Okay,
It is.
so I
isn't
want
it?
you to go to page 99 to scrolls.
Okay. Ooh, fun.
And I want-
scrolls.
I want you to pick out 2 scrolls from that list.
Okay. 99. Okay. Let's see. Do I
And
wanna
the
read
cost
them?
is the amount of arcane cost that it actually costs you to spell.
Okay.
cast.
Mm.
And I can choose 2 of these?
You get to choose 2 of them.
Okay. So I feel like I might as well go with like 2 of the 2s because I can afford that with my arcane. I feel like. Let's see. So you can gain 5 additional physical points. Bind a spirit to this realm to assist you for a day. Oh, that's fun. You can get the location of a person. You transform into a were creature for a scene. A phantom steed, which you can ride, appears in front of you. That's what Michelle wants, a phantom steed.
Yes.
That's fun. Fold the paper into a paper animal,
Hey,
then
the
bring
centaur.
life to the paper animal. The paper animal listens to any simple command. That's really cute.
Oh,
I like that.
too.
A magical star map appears above you, even when underground. So you can get your bearings,
Correct.
kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. You become half horse for an hour. That's Michelle's. There we go. She needs to be a centaur. That's what she wants to be. Okay. You can double an item size. This can be a living being. So it increases their physical pool by 3 for a scene.
Yes, thank you, Wes. Centaur.
Centaur. A phantom bird emerges, allowing you to see from the bird's view. That's cool. Cast on a willing being, their attack is electrically charged and causing your power die an extra arcane damage. Ooh. You meld into shadows, able to teleport from shadow to shadow for a scene. Conjures ethereal chains that binds and grapples the target. That's cool. Alters the flow of gravity in a circle of 15 feet that can be set up to 100 feet distance away for 4 rounds. So you alter the flow of gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
Yeah,
could
that's
make things float away.
Yeah, or harder.
Anything. Ah, that's very interesting. Okay. What was that one that I was like, oh, I really like the origami one. I don't know why. I know that's a 1-pointer though. But it's so fun to fold paper animals.
You
Now,
got
mind you, these are scrolls. Once you use them, they go away.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I just
I
wanted
think
that aware.
But Dave, she's collecting NPC pets already.
You know, right? I just have an origami animal.
We're not playing Edamon.
Okay.
I do like that for a pixie in general.
Okay, that will be one of them. The
origami
Janjin's origami, and then one more. This one has to be a 2. I like the Titania's electric shock is interesting. just to be able to, because I feel like I'm a support character. So,
Mhm.
Remember, it can be you too. So if you want to do the extra damage,
oh, okay.
So thoughtless. She's always thinking of others.
Meld into shadows is fun to be able to go from shadow to shadow.
the shackles
Yeah.
are really useful too, but they do have a fairly low TN number to break.
They have a what?
Low target number to break. It's a
Got it.
TN
Okay.
9.
Okay. Gravity shift would be really funny. I feel
It's true.
I would make it so that gravity is like nothing and they just float away. And then I don't know. The scrying eye is a really good one to get a location. Oh, it's so hard. So many choices.
Player paralysis again.
Yep.
Yes. I'm trying to think like what matches the
item.
character the most. Yeah.
That will probably be forgotten.
Yeah. I will not. No, I'm
No,
good at
she's good at
remembering what I
items.
have and using it.
No, I'm teasing other players. I read 5-year campaign, and at the end, Great Mustache had made an item for a campaign, and he types is like, nobody ever used this. I was like, dude, they had it.
I
They
didn't.
had it.
My character did
can't-
not have it.
No,
PT
your
dubs.
character did not. I was like, I can't babysit the party the whole time.
They're all pretty good. I like most of these scrolls.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm just so drawn to the gravity shift.
Do it. I like.
All right.
I'm gonna do that. It's just so funny to me. She's like, bye. And they just float away.
Yes.
Okay, so now on the potion side, I need you to choose one of those potions.
Okay, and that is.
Right, it's the next page over.
Oh, it's the next page. Okay.
Like it's the same. It should be under. It should be like.
For me, it's
98.
one above. I'm on my scroll.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Let's see. It's just one of these.
Just one of them.
Okay. So healing, grappling. So that was like living vines. Okay.
Talk to plants.
Oh, talk to
Breathe
plants.
underwater.
Breathe underwater. Claw-like hands.
Natural weapons.
Icy area on the ground. Increases hearing abilities. Boon to physical checks for stealth. Oh, okay.
Shadow meld. Yep.
You become what the shadows were seeing. That's nice. So interpret digital signals.
That's fun. That's good urban fantasy.
You can hear surface thoughts of those nearby for a scene. It's like the worst nightmare ever. Grants immunity for electronic detection and surveillance. Gives the ability to influence traffic lights. That's fun. And a potion that alters one's digital identity, making them appear as someone else on cameras and digital records for a scene.
Nice.
That's really interesting. I've never heard of anything like that. I can't do the breathe underwater because my character doesn't go in water. It just
It's off the table.
Let's see.
I wanted some potions for technomancers. That's why there's some digital based ones.
Oh yeah,
I love
yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's why it's so cool. Like it's so different. I like. And like maybe I should just have healing potions. Like maybe that's just the smart thing to do.
Or maybe arcane recovery, so you can recover some of your arcane that you're using up.
Wait, where's that one?
Oh, you guys might not have that one. So
Okay.
I changed the healing potions a little bit. Healing potion only heals 1d6 plus 3 to heal or physical pull points.
Okay.
Mental recovery potion heals 1d6 plus 3 mental points. And then
cool.
arcane recovery heals 1d6 plus 3 arcane points.
Oh, let's do an arcane one. Can I do that?
Okay. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That's a great idea to break it up like that. That's
Yeah.
I forgot I changed it, or I would have told you guys sooner.
No, it's good, man. That's great.
So excited.
All right. Now I need a name.
Oh no. I love names.
I just saw that Wes like Gravity. You could sing songs from Wicked.
Let's see.
Yeah. Her and Katie did that our last Ren Fest. We do Ren.
Oh, did they?
Fun. Her and Katie sang which one? The classic one.
From Wicked.
What's the classic one?
My dear starlingest mumsy and popsicle. My dear father. That one.
Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, Sparkle Fingers.
Sparkle Fingers. Oh, that was so good. I wish that was on recorded somewhere. I love singing with Katie.
Man.
Okay.
Rex is asking if in modern day the Phantom Steed is a ghostly chopper.
Ooh.
Only for a Schwarzenegger build.
Only. Get in the chopper.
I would totally allow that in my game, Rex.
Good night, Rex.
Good night.
Night, Rex.
Thanks
for stopping by.
Yes, Katie does have a good voice, Wes. Went to school for it and everything.
I like looking up name meanings.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we'll be here for the rest of the night.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, comfortable. Dave's gonna do a full Ironbound breakdown for you guys to
Let's see. Ooh, I like that. 75 magical fairy names for girls with meanings.
Dun, dun, dun. Yay, Google.
Google for the win.
Oh, I got you. Do.
Oh, thank you. I know.
Let's ask for it.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, that's a good one to add to the soundboard. I gotta add that to our Discord soundboard. This will determine the fate.
I
and the rest.
love
I'm teasing
names.
I'm worse than her. I'll spend like days deciding.
I mean, she doesn't have to. She has plenty of time. She doesn't have to do it right now on stream.
I want to find it. I will find
Okay.
it. I did
Okay.
see one that I really liked.
I don't know. I kind of like Sparkle Fingers.
Sparkle Fingers. That's her nickname.
Some call me Sparkle Fingers.
Ow.
Oh,
I like this one. It means small winged one.
Ooh.
Dela.
All right, Dela, Summer Court on the nose.
Dela. Or there's Elada. But I feel like Dela is just easier.
Grimjaw Scalpel Wing is what Wes is saying.
I'm going
That's
with
the holy
Dela.
warrior build.
I like Dela.
That's
It's
her older brother.
Dela. Dela. Small winged one. Dela. Yay.
Dela.
Dela Sparkle Fingers.
That's your last name.
Yes.
You took away the quotes.
Perfect.
All right. There we go. So we
Dela
have
Cruz.
Dela Sparkling Fingers, a level 10 priest who pretty much can heal almost anything.
I'm so excited.
And
You did that like so quick too. Like,
I mean, honestly, player paralysis was the longest part of the creating.
I tried.
It means the choices are good, though. That's
They
what it
are,
is,
yeah. It's hard to,
I
Pick
mean,
out the one you
that's basically it's not hard. There's no math involved really, except for adding the pool points, and that's simple addition.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I think that speaks to your game building too, because there's not too much of a min max here. All the options are useful.
I'm trying to make that happen. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
taken hours of playtesting to
Oh.
get that working.
Dude, I can imagine.
So
Michelle and I'll break it.
Yes.
That's fine. I like breaking. So we have a Fey Fey priest. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. And looks like we also have somebody who's going to play an emo variant vampire medium with some illusionary skills. And we have what was the other one that I said Brim was playing?
Oh, Hunter?
A hunter, monster hunter.
Monster Hunter? I think that's all that
Yep.
they said.
Yeah, he wants to play a monster hunter. I don't think he has said the species.
And Michelle's
Monster Hunter
playing
by night. So
okay.
he's thinking like a high school teacher by day, Monster Hunter at night type thing.
Fun.
That's very anime.
That's so fun. And Michelle's gonna be something that shoots a bow.
Michelle's gonna be something that shoots a bow. Okay.
Preferably a centaur.
Yeah, probably a centaur, not a centaur. Centaur.
Centaur.
You guys will probably catch any videos where Jake says that. I start laughing. I don't know why he says it that way. But they've always said it that. And Minotaur. Minotaur and Centaur.
For a while, it was like he's saying it wrong, right?
I still don't know. I'm still not sure. And I've talked to him before about it.
All right,
I'm
let's
excited.
see who we can raid into that I have going.
Yeah, Katie was. She can't take it.
Be fair, she is a principal.
Yes, she's a principal of a school, so
Grammar is very important. Pronunciation
physically hurts her.
Nobody's on that I really want to stream into, so we're gonna call it a night.
Okay.
That's all right.
That
Rating
being
is a
said, yeah, it's a gift, and I didn't find anybody I want to talk to.
No?
That being said, go check out Avenue Studios on YouTube. They're super awesome. And come back August 31st for our launch. It's going to be launch party. The launch party is going to go from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. These wonderful folks are going to join me at 8 p.m. to do a one-shot of Ironbound using level 10 characters in a haunted murder house. So that should be
excited.
fun.
Our other person, Michelle, will be here with Kristen. I'll just be annoying everybody in chat.
That's perfectly fine.
Wes and I'll poke and prod.
And Ironbound releases September 1st at midnight. So we'll all be there to see me press the button to launch it.
That'll be awesome, man.
It's 3 years worth of work. I'm ready for it to be done. Like, I kind of wish I did it at the beginning of August instead of.
Oh man.
But that being said, it's been a blast. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of money. I didn't realize how much writing a book it costs. It costs a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I still have to buy stuff for it. I still have to buy an editor, and I still have to do the copyright for it, and so
it's going to be worth it.
Yes,
we are so excited.
I'm excited. All right, you guys, let everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for all that showed up. Have a great one.
Thank you.